Hello my captains and welcome to Friday. Well, looks like it's going to be sunny and pensive or chatty. Really they're the same thing. That means you're either chatty on the inside or chatty on the out for the entire weekend. The moon, which focuses our emotions, is now moving Capricorn's focus to their intellect. So this is that transit that's easier than usual for you to kind of get a finger on how you're feeling and get it off your chest. Talk to people important. I always recommend that you blog or you do your journaling or you talk to your therapist or your best friend forever in this transit because you're going to get a lot of information exchanged. This is also the transit where being emotional can trigger a mind game and mind games can trigger you to be emotional. So watch out for that co-trigger, codependent relationship through the weekend. As around the sun, we're in chapter 2 of Sun and Leo. This month Capricorns are working on their inner child and they're working on their boundaries and trust issues in order to remove those boundaries so they can access their inner child. Now in chapter 2 it's all about play, it's about exploring, and for you, you are exploring what your boundaries are. Many Capricorns I know are kind of that person on the side of the pool that says, no, I don't like to get wet. When in reality, you don't like the way you look in a bathing suit, so you're not participating with everyone swimming and having fun because you're judging yourself and your boundaries up and your inner child is in prison. Okay, so this is what we want to work on, letting your inner child out. A lot of it comes from Capricorns and their self-judgment, and the self-judgment holds up a barrier fortress. Sorry. Having a hard time speaking, yet Mercury's ruling the day. But through the weekend, there is a little bit of a tremor, so to speak. The moon is going to cross over Uranus on Sunday, and that may mean a test of faith. That test of faith may be some sort of a mind game. You might fall into a mind game where you start worrying about something, or you start panicking about something, or thinking way off in the future, something that's not in the present. And ultimately, the lesson on Sunday is to have emotional faith, that you will be okay to tell your emotions not to overreact, that you are in fact part of God's universe, and you lightcast your own reality. Now, that said, speaking of lightcasting reality, we got a new episode of Ariel Joseph Town, the Feng Shui guy, and he's got his first episode of Leo, where he's really coaching all of us at Soul Garden how to change our space, our living space and our workspace, to suit our inner child, how to encourage our inner child in that space, how to stand up for our inner child. So Ariel does a fantastic job. In fact, we're going to always have Ariel on Fridays now. We're going to call it Feng Shui Friday. All right, that's all I have for the weekend forecast. See you on Monday with more Capricorn. Live, love, be. So